So why being overweight, unhealthy, and out of shape really isn't hard at all? The good news is it's not your fault. Let me explain. 1 minute hard. Coach Mark here to tell you some truth about being overweight, unhealthy, and out of shape. The reason why it's not so hard is there's just too many things that make it so easy. Think about it. Think of the price of food. It's way easier and cheaper to eat crappy food, right? Which obviously doesn't make you healthier, doesn't make the weight go away, and doesn't put you in better shape. That's the first thing, right? Think about this. When you're sick, when you're overweight and out of shape, and you get sick, what do? You go to the doctor. What do? Typically, they put you on some sort of medication, right? And hey, and guess what? You know what? You're struggling. You're feeling depressed and anxious. Well, let me just give you another medication for that. Here, let me just mask the real issue going on. The hard thing is for most people overweight to realize that, to be honest with you, yes, there's choices you have to make, but a good part of it is how we're being led. The bottom line is it's too easy for most people to be continuing to be overweight, out of shape, unhealthy, right? Look, it's really comfortable to just mask any kind of issues you have going on with food. Why do you think so many people have emotional issues with food? Because we're sold into believing, oh, you know what? It's just easier to cover up what's going on deep down inside. And I'm going to share with you, while it's easy to stay overweight and out of shape and unhealthy, I can tell you 1000% of the time, if you choose a different path, if you choose maybe to get out of it being so easy and to realize a little bit of hard work, a little bit of effort, a little bit of accountability, a little bit of support, a little bit of guidance, and I can tell you that little bit that you reach for to get out of being overweight and unhealthy and out of shape, the rewards are tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, because the truth is, what nobody tells you is, maybe despite the medication you might be on, or maybe the feelings of depression and anxiety and fear, or maybe closing yourself off to the world because you don't like the way you look or feel, maybe all those things right now are not so bad because you can medicate them, or you can drown your sorrows in a half gallon of ice cream, or you can just alleviate it with some alcohol, right? Or you can just ignore it and stuff it down and push it down and push it down and stuff it down and not let anybody know, until what happens? Sooner or later, you're going to get a little bit older, things are going to get a little bit tougher, and you're going to have to face the fact that even if it's easy now, even if sitting around on the couch watching Netflix is easier than getting up and moving and exercising, even if it's easier to just go through the drive-through and just make it quick and easy and not have to think about eating healthy, right? Even if maybe right now 20 or 30 pounds on your body isn't all that bad, your knees are not too bad of shape, you don't really quite need surgery, or your doctor's not quite telling you right now that, the next option is to have weight loss surgery. I can tell you, while it might feel like it's easy now, or maybe you're just avoiding the inevitable is coming. Time is running out. You have a choice. You have a choice to say, you know what, I'm going to choose a little bit of hard now so that I can actually enjoy my life a little longer later and not have to struggle so much. Hey, Mark Avens here. I help men and women over 40 get off the weight loss journey. If you want to know how to do that, it's going to take a little bit of effort on your part to take that next step. Or you can continue down the road you're on. You can continue on the medication. You can continue going to the doctor's office. You can continue being disgusted the way you look and feel. You can continue avoiding the beach in the summertime, or avoiding pictures with your family, or going on fun vacations, all this, or putting the clothes on that you want, but they're sitting in the back of your closet. All of those things I hear on a daily basis from people who are choosing not to take the easy route, not to just take that medication, not to just sit on the couch. They're actually choosing to do something. You want to be that next success story of mine? Reach out to me and let's do this.